I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
Welcome back to another edition of Border Wars 17 Atlanta.
Listen up, live chat, power chat, team on set. It's a mismatch. That motherfucker got game, yo. He got game like a crackhead from the 80s and 90s. Word is
This a
born.
mismatch that ain't even no comparing. Step through the ropes and I got everybody staring. Hold my cardies, I might have to do some damage. Got these in the Midwest and then flew straight to Atlanta. Shout out Wisconsin. I just hit up OC, he's in the spots where I can find him. I hope you on your piece, cause I got power like Itama. And then that's gon' drop a bomb, but he ain't flex a DJ Drama. Flex a DJ Drama. Clear the ring. I see my op is about to be some flower bringing. Under the lights, you know I gotta do my thing. You know I gotta then put his lights out when I hear that bell thing. I bet his lights out, you can hear his girl scream. His face bruising, left gave him a nosebleed. It might be in the gloves, I swear they control me. It's like I'm playing fight night, how I slip and I roll weed. He was walking with cold feet, all I half stepping. That was set for 3, but he ain't make it to the second. That was set for the we ain't gotta bring the reffin'. Punish him, Paul Williams, then style on him like I'm Hector. They ring that bell and then I turn into a warrior. Straight shots to that body, he like laundry, how I fold him up. Baby, this TBV, come get up on this tour with us. Yeah, this Border Wars, but you don't want no war with us.
This is how you push it together, man. Mozzie put me with the move makers and shakers in Atlanta, and he got shit done in a fucking weekend. That's how you know you plug, when you could get dates on a Sunday, bruh.
I think he leaking. This jab feel like a stab. Who gon' pick up where I leave him? I flick that like some ash. Roll that hardiness I needed. Turn that volume up. I keep it high like Benavides. You know they turn that volume up when they hear Mozzie in they speakers. You wear Jordans in that ring. We gon' beat you for your sneakers. I'm so smooth with the counter. I'm a stylist. How I'm weaving. This that water walker. You know I move like Aquafina. They ring that bell and then I turn into a warrior. Straight shots to that body, he like laundry, how I fold him up. Baby, this TBV, come get up on this tour with us. Yeah, this Border Wars, but you don't want no war with us.
Man, listen, ain't no motherfucker getting off on me like that. You crazy.
Yeah, man, but when I send that fire, bro, that's the song I want to play, man. We playing these other songs, man. Oh, yeah, that's the song. When I send that fire for that Mozzie, that's that song, though.
What up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host, Nestor Gibbs, Solo, Dolo, Scarface, and Omanolo. You never know who's going to jump on the broadcast live with us here. Today, this episode, Saturday morning, we're here to discuss none other than Border Wars 18, Orlando, Florida, being hosted by the School of Hard Knocks in Casselberry, Florida. Make sure you book your flights using the Orlando Airport MCO. And if you can find a deal, you can always land in Tampa and come over. Today, we're here to discuss the cancellation of our first bout. Yes, the cancellation of our first bout. We've had plenty of bouts scheduled and confirmed. Super Mex, a.k.a. Joseph Rodriguez and Santiago Ajanel, that fight has been canceled. That was a rematch that has been in the making for some time. It was a draw. Both men threw so many punches. That fight was awarded the most punches thrown in the night. And, man, we're going to lose out as one of our brothers, Super Mex. He's going through a tough time right now. His place of work is shutting down the doors for good. You know, it was a local plumbing company in Plainview, Texas, and they've been around for about 60 years or 40 years, something like that. But they're shutting the doors down, so Mex has to keep those priorities in order, focus on what's important, which are his daughters and his household, and you know, has to look for a new job. So right now, he cannot financially commit to fighting, you know, Santiago in Orlando. It will just be too much for him. So Santiago thus far is still in. What I'm thinking that'll be great for the community is, as an introduction fight, we get Alin the Bay to step in and fight Santiago. Now, Santiago does have experience. He fought 4 times or 3 times, excuse me, but those were unsanctioned bouts. So he's 0-0 in USA boxing. On top of that, he never got a win. So he does have in-ring experience, but, you know, like Alin the Bay, he's not in the winning column. So maybe Santiago is a good fight that can be made. Hence the question, will Alin the Bay step up? Will Alin the Bay step up for this particular matchup? If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, because I'm sure there's some Border Wars fighters that do not know we are live. We're talking the Border Wars 18 drama. Super Mex versus Santiago officially canceled now. Mex pulling out due to work issues. But we still have a total of 30 fights on the card. And we have 60 fighters. Again, will Alin the Bay step up and step in? 5 fight slots available. 5 fight slots available. So if you're looking to fight on the card, we still have 5 fight slots available, which means 10 more fighters can still get on this card and get in the ring and swing. We have a pretty decent card. This is not the order in which the fights will take place, but hypothetical main event, Miles Austin and Alex Vega. We have, what I'm being told is a doctor. We're told by Keem Hansley Bobo is in fact a doctor. He's going to be taking on Vince Colbert, who was last seen on his social media posting training footage covered by Bad Bunny music. Justin Yancey, the return. He's going to be taking on the dangerous and mysterious Oro. Santiago, now hoping Alin the Bay steps in and steps up so that he can stay on the card. Steven Gonzalez in that chubby weight division, fighting for the vacant chubby weight title versus K. Banga. He's on the card. In the cruiserweight division, Masters. Cruiserweight Masters, we got Rocky Rodriguez coming off his win over James Benitez from the community. He's going to be taking on community member Chino Rivera, who's had plenty of Border Wars fights here on Border Wars. No stranger to fighting. Fought in Atlanta. Looking to come right back versus Rocky in Orlando. It's a classic fight here in the cruiserweight division. Puerto Rico versus Mexico. Rocky Rodriguez from Puerto Rico. Steven Rivera, a.k.a. Chino, from Mexico. Great fight. Cannot wait for that one to see how that turns out. We know Chino is working nonstop with OC and Adrian and the Wisconsin boys. We know Rocky was just working with the Florida boys who did their first meetup at Keem's gym and got that good work. We got the return of Quan Bruckner. Quan got a big pound-for-pound win his last time out and defeated the reigning champion at 175. Quan now making the first defense of that title versus the dangerous Anthony Forbes, who's coming off of the Alex Vega knockout win. Forbes from Florida, Quan from Ohio. Quan hailing from that quality work boxing. And Anthony Forbes, true to himself, coming from that home gym, teaching you can win big from your garage. We got the return of OC the Boss, 49-year-old Masters, fighting at 175 from Brew City Boxing. The inspiration, the motivation of Border Wars. This old man just keeps fighting, coming back, and looking younger than most of our young fighters. He's taking on Anthony Hill, the dangerous, undefeated trainer, fighter. Anthony has his own gym, so you know he's in shape. Anthony trains other people to fight, so you know he can fight. We have the return of Ray Rodriguez. Suffered a loss at the hands of Jarvis in Atlanta, coming right back in his hometown of Florida. Looking to mix it up with Angel Urina. Last time we heard of Urina, he was trying to fight Laugh Out Loud Pillow. Truth be told, since he signed to fight Ray, we have not heard from Angel. So Angel, this is now your second call out. We need you to touch bases. We need footage. It's been weeks since you accepted. You haven't called in and you haven't submitted footage. And Ray already submitted sparring, so we need your sparring. So anybody who's been in contact with Angel Urina, please let him know. Ray Rodriguez is looking for him. We have Jay August, another Florida boy that linked up with Keem the Dream in an exciting fight, taking on Z Pacino. Z putting fear in the hearts of some community members who wouldn't want to take a fight with Z. So shout out to Jay August, the brave one, who chose to step up and give Z Pacino all the smoke he desires. We want to shout out our sponsors for this event. Saturday, March 21st, 2026, Border Wars 18, hosted by the School of Hard Knocks in Casselberry, Florida. Fight Book back for a third time as our sponsor. Potter Law LLC back again, sponsoring TBV and its amateur efforts. And for the second time, Fire in the Ring Boxing, sponsoring Border Wars, helping this amateur event be successful. Border Wars 18, it's going down on a Saturday afternoon. Join us. If you need the ticket link, let me know. I have that. if you need the link to purchase your hotel at a discounted rate, let me know. I got that. We have partnered with the Caribbean Royale and the Bonita Suites, and we've been able to get you some rooms for $130. No resort fee, no parking fee, breakfast also included in that price, which means you get to save ridiculously. And by using our link to book your hotel room, you will also have access to the entire resort at the Caribbean Resort in Orlando, which is about 11 minutes, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, away from Disney World if you wanted to take your family there. So with our block of rooms, you would only pay $130 per night, plus get breakfast included, no parking fee, no resort fee, simply for being down with the Border Wars event. That link I will put in the chat now. The link for the tickets, if you want to purchase your tickets in advance and you don't want your family, friends, loved ones standing around, the best thing you can do is purchase your tickets in advance. This way, they have a guaranteed seat and they get to sit down. And they can not only watch you fight, but enjoy the event comfortably. So once again, we have a block of rooms saving you the trouble of looking for hotels, keeping it pretty local to the gym. So once again, let me know if you need the link for the hotel, which I am now going to put in the chat as well. If you book through this link, you're automatically in the block of rooms. You should land on a page that says, "Welcome to Border Wars 18, Bonita Suites." Go ahead and manage an existing reservation or make a reservation right there. Right now we have a good amount of rooms, and if we need more, we can potentially get more. Once again, haven't said it today, but I've been telling you guys, we want to try and, sell this event out. We want to try and make this a home base, We would love to go back to Atlanta, but, we need a Florida home base. Flights to Orlando are relatively cheap. We had a community member by the name of Kay Banger find 3 flights for like $28 each. Now, I'm sure that didn't include luggage, but regardless, $28, it's insane. I've never even had a flight for that cheap. So, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. We want this to be a sellout. We want, the School of Hard Knocks to feel the presence of our community. We want them to open the doors for our community. Again, speaking of opening the doors, February 21st at the School of Hard Knocks in Casselberry, Florida, we're going to be hosting another sparring event. I want to say Keem is in charge, but this time it's not his gym, and instead we'll be in the actual fight gym. But as Keem told you guys the last time out, we encourage you to take advantage of coming out. This way you can have an unfair advantage on your opponent and, actually train in the gym you're going to fight in. Feel the mat that you're going to be pivoting on. Feel the ropes you're going to be leaning on. Something that your opponent potentially won't or doesn't have the luxury of doing. So February 21st, we will be meeting in Casselberry, Florida. I think around 10 or 12. I'll get the time from Keem, who's closer. And hopefully still our point guy, because I'm going to have to make the drive. You know, I'm thinking maybe I'll do it the night before, honestly, because I seen that there's a Box Lab Friday night fight, so I might just come out the night before to make it easier and already be in town. But February 21st, 30 days before the actual event, we're going to meet up. We're going to have a little sparring session. Some of you guys are going to get to beat on me because I'm not training. I'm showing up as is, smoked out, you know. However long I last, I lasted. It is what it is. Maybe somebody beats me up bad enough to get me in the gym, but I don't have any intentions at the moment. You know, I might not even jump in. I might run away. You never know. You never know, man. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't come out. You know what I'm saying? You should come out and hang out with the fellas, learn a little bit from Coach Keene. Coach Jason Galarza obviously is going to be there. Who knows? You might get lucky and Omari Jones is there. So that'll be February 21st, 1 month before Border Wars. Absolutely free. Absolutely free. Just join us at the gym. I'm assuming no one's gonna have to pay a gym fee because you're with me, but I'm not sure. So be prepared for anywhere from $10 to $20 for a day pass, just in case, you know. Don't show up flat broke, just in case. But yeah, we got a sparring session February 21st. So whoever can't actually come to Border Wars, you should show up on the 21st. Little community event. You know, we could go out to eat from there. And then everybody goes their way. We got Gaio. What up?
What up, what up? Good morning, bro. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Alright, cool. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Pretty good, man. Just finished out the Dallas Golden Gloves last night.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Yeah,
As a referee, right?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
We got a few spots in as a referee for a few bouts. Overall, man, I'm ready for that March 1st or March 21st, man. I also met Lawrence Cole there too, so I got to meet him. Got some pointers from him, you know, professional level. Other professional referees were there as well, so yeah, man. Like I said, I'm ready for that, man.
Nice.
I'm ready for March 21st. But yeah, man, I'm just stopping by, saying what's up.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How'd it feel? How'd it feel getting back in there officiating?
Oh man, to me, man, it's like you know, you always heard the referee has the best seat in the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how I see it, man. Like you're in there pretty much. Obviously, the number one is safety of the fighters. You know what I mean? That's the number one priority. But you just can't help the emotions. You know what I mean? The energy that you're in there. You know what I mean? That you're in there with two fighters. You know what I mean? Throwing putazos type shit. You know what I mean? Like it's fucking badass, bro. Yeah. Because most of the time, when you get the real workouts with the unexperienced fighters, those are the ones that really, you know what I mean? Like the ones that are less experienced, you really got to work with those. But overall, man, yeah, man, I'm ready for March 21st.
So how many fights have you officiated altogether, would you say?
Let me see, where's my blue book? I could tell you exactly. I could find my blue book. But it's for sure been more than 80.
Oh
More than 80
wow.
bouts.
Oh, you got experience. So,
Yeah.
what's the one piece of advice you would give some of these border wars fighters that never fought? They're 0-0, their first fight.
Just just focus on what you've trained. You know what I mean? Don't go too wild. You know what I mean? Just try to be composed. Uh, Follow the rules. If anything, you know what I mean. There's always little things, little details that you always as a ref you got to be like correcting for the least experienced fighters. But yeah, man, just give it your all. Really, just have fun out there. Really, if it's your debut and all that, obviously you're not expected to showcase. You know what I mean? To be the showcase or what I mean. Just work on what you've been training. And yeah, man, just go have fun. You know what I mean? Try to win, of course. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
All
Me
right.
myself, I'm not a fighter. So I wouldn't be able to give advice as a fighter. But as an official, yeah, man, just go out there, have fun, especially if it's your debut. And yeah, man, uh, that's pretty much it for me, man.
You
Oh,
the
and then
yo
what's it called? So that's like a discounted rate for
hotel?
the hotel? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah, bro. March time,
Cool, cool,
getting a
cool.
hotel for 130 in Orlando. Yeah, that's discounted.
All right, cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna check it out, man, because I've been wanting to get a spot like that. You know what I mean? Something where it's like a suite. You know what I mean? Where it's like vibes or
Yeah,
I don't know.
this
So
this
yeah,
this you're
I'm
gonna
trying to
be
look for
able to
some
stay on this resort. You'll be staying at their sister hotel, which is Bonita Vista Suites, but you get access to their resort, which is right there next door. It's not a street; it's just all one property. They even got a running track, tennis courts, basketball courts. That's where the Box Lab promotion fights happen, and the Caribbean Royale. So it's all one property. They got a DJ at the pool. I mean, yeah, it's perfect.
Okay, okay, cool, cool. Yeah, man, that's what I was looking for, man. Like a resort or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yep,
Cause yeah, man, and hopefully I can meet. You know what I mean? More people out there. We can all link up, go out, whatever. You know what I mean?
for
But
sure.
hell yeah, man. I'm ready, man. I'm ready for March 21st. Yes, sir.
All right. Um,
Already, man.
all right. I'm gonna actually send this to your DM like that. You have it.
All right, cool, cool. For the sweets.
Yep.
All right, cool, cool. All right, man. Well, appreciate it, man. Y'all have a good one, man.
You too. If you're looking to call in, Discord is available. X Spaces also available. We're talking Border Wars. If you need the link for the Border Wars Hotel, where you can book your room for the event at a special rate, exclusive to TBV and its fighters and community, no resort fee, no parking fee, and you might as well rent a car. It's Orlando. It's a big, big state. Excuse me, city. Um, so yeah, man. Let me know if you need the link to book your hotel room. Let me know if you need the link to get any tickets on Eventbrite. This way, none of your family members or relatives are standing up during your fight or while they're visiting. We got Coach Keem in the building. What up?
Oh, let me unmute. Can you hear me?
Perfect.
What up? What up? What up? Oh shit, did I go out?
Nah, we hear you.
Hello?
We hear you.
Oh, all right, all right. Now I just ain't see the green popping up when I was talking. But yeah, no, hey man, listen, y'all need to jump on that deal. That's a hell of a deal for what you get for that price in that area. It's a nice hotel. You get to use the Caribbean Royale amenities. And you're 10 minutes from Disney, maybe less than that. I mean, it's literally down the street. Just depends on how much traffic, because there's always traffic in that area, which means, you got access to everything. And that way where you get into Disney on by the Caribbean, there's tons of restaurants and there's a lot going on over there. So I mean, it puts you about 40 minutes from where the fight's gonna be from School of Hard Knocks, but still, that's a hell of a deal, bro, for what you get. Honestly, like not even joking. Just waive the parking fee and all that. Yeah, you win if you do that. And if you try to make it like a family spring break type vacation, you know what I mean? You right by Disney, so you really can't beat that. But February 21st. I mean, you let me know. I mean, it was Jason's gym, so if he's cool with like 12 o'clock, I think that'd be best bet for everybody, because we got people driving a couple hours to get there, an hour. 12 o'clock, I think is reasonable. 2, 3 hours of sparring, and then should be out of there, right? That sounds good.
Sound good to me.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. So for sure, I'll be in there February 21st, man. Y'all pull up. Like I said, get an advantage over your opponent, man. Feel those ropes, feel the mat, get a feel for the gym. Get in there and get a
We
vibe
need to get a
and
count though, man. I ain't trying to do them 4 hours. I mean, if it's the same 5 people, I'm still showing up, so I'm cool with that. But I don't want to drive
yeah,
my
I know
four
Ray said
hours
he was in.
and then
Yeah, I know
there's
Ray said he
nobody
was in
there.
for
So we
sure.
just we got 2 weeks to lock it in. 2 weeks to get with me or get with Keem, whatever y'all want. And we have a head
Yeah, I know
count.
Ray said he was in for sure. Jay August and Vega were on some having the car. I think August said he was good though. Vega was a maybe for something. I don't know. I'm in there. I know Ray said he's in there because apparently he's coming to Orlando anyways for like a
And you bringing some
anniversary or
kids from
something
your
like
gym
that.
anyway, right?
Yeah, I can. That's the thing, but I'm not. I'm gonna be honest. If it's just us Border Wars guys, I won't have them come out because it. No offense, it just wouldn't kind of be, you know, beneficial for them. But I know Jason has really good fighters. I know he's got young people
He
there.
said
So if he's
absolutely
gonna
for
have
12 p.m. Do you want me to act? I mean, if you want to
okay.
send me specific ages and sizes, I could send it to him, or you could call him yourself. I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, if he's cool, shoot me his number. I'll give him a call and just see, because I know he's got a lot of young fighters, got a lot of talented fighters. So if whoever might be there, then I can, talk to some of the kids at the gym and you get you some good sparring over there. You know what I'm saying? And I know they have. Remember I covered that Amari Jones media workout, and they had sparring right after that. There was a lot of gyms that showed up. There was a lot of good work in there. There was a lot of kids of all ages, very small 8-year-olds in there, all the way up to it was some grown men, young men in their 20s and all that. It was a lot of work. So, yeah, if he's cool, shoot me his number. I don't know if he's listening or whatever. I'll give him a holler and just to see who might be in there, and then I'll try to bring some kids from the gym because I need that work, man. Absolutely need that work. It's always good to get sparring. If not though, like I said, if he doesn't plan on having anybody there and he's just kind of open it up for us, and I probably won't have them. I'll just show up. Might bring my son or something like that, and he can get some work with some of us or whatever. But yeah, yeah, that's up to like I said, it's his gym, bro. His rules up to him, and I don't know what he's got. You know, that he's gonna have people there, or if they're not gonna be there, or whatever. So just let me know, and we can coordinate that. But I'll be in the building, man. For anybody that's coming through, I had let Forbes know. I'll double back and check, and Hansley Bobo, I think he said he was good too, because he works overnight. The doctor works overnight,
Shout out
so
to the
something like
the good doctor.
facts.
That shit is so fucking
Nah, it
fire.
is, bro. And when you talk to him, he's only 32. How crazy is that? Yeah,
Amazing,
great story, yo. My man, when I asked him, like,
amazing.
he locked in at a young age. And when he told me where he was from, like, that dude is from the trenches in Orlando. He's from the hood, bro. He's not even like, not like he comes from a dad who was a doctor or something. You know what I mean? Like,
He
he
just
locked
got
in
it done
early,
off
knew
the
what he wanted
muscle.
to do, and did it. Yeah, like, and did
Beautiful.
it. Like,
Changed
that's
his
just
whole
amazing. Nah,
fucking
it is.
family's trajectory now.
It's facts. It's amazing, man. I fuck with Hansley Bowe. That dude, man, that's a good dude.
Wow.
Tough as nails too. But I'll double back with him. I know he had said like afternoon was better for him anyways, because like I said, he works overnight. But yeah, we'll anybody listening, everybody, make sure you get with me, man. Get with Ness, whatever. Just let us know who's all coming. Like you said, if it's the same people as last time, that's cool too.
Yeah,
I
I
hit
don't
up
care because
Rocky.
I'm gonna be one extra, right? So it's more than the last time if I show up. So we just
Yeah,
need the same
exactly.
amount that showed up last time to show up. Cause I'm definitely
Yep.
making the ride. I've already committed to the coach, and like I said, I might just pop out on Friday versus Saturday, since the
Yeah, I
fights are
seen there's a
there.
box lab card Friday at the Caribbean, right?
Yeah,
I mean, shit, I might pull up on that too. Fuck it, you gonna be in there? I'll pull up. Let me know.
yeah.
Why
I,
not?
I, I
Who,
gotta
who's
I
fighting
gotta
on
make
that
the
card?
call, man, cause they'll give me credentials easy. So and then I know Johnny will show up too.
Oh yeah, yeah, hell yeah, Johnny. You can almost always count on Johnny at the Caribbean for every card.
Mm-hmm.
For real. The last time I went, he wasn't there though. I forget what fight that was. I think Amari fought on that card too. It was that oh yeah, that Thompson and Beto, the heavyweight fight. I was in there with the wife. He wasn't there. Johnny wasn't there, though. I think he was out of town or something like that. But yeah, nah man, yeah, February 21st, sparring. I pull up, get to work, get a feel for the gym, hop in the ring that you're gonna compete in, get a feel for the atmosphere, the gym. I said they got a real deal professional
Belt
ring. It's
design
very high
came
up off the
in.
ground.
Belt
Oh shit, the
design
belts
came
again.
in. I put it in the
Let
I put it in the Border Wars chat for you to see.
me
Damn.
double check that.
Whoa.
Let me double check
I
that.
got
Okay,
Mom
I like
Dukes
that.
in the house, and she just made me the biggest Dominican plate. Holy shit.
But
This
you got
shit's
some
so
mango
big.
on
I
there.
do got some mango and salami with a mountain of eggs. This is crazy.
Yeah, Dominican as hell, boy. That's the most
Crazy.
Dominican breakfast. Now that's what's up though. That's that mom loving right there. But yeah, I ain't got too much, man. Except February 21st. Be there March 21st. I'm in the building. 100%. Like I said, corner work. I got y'all. I wrap hands if you want your hands wrapped. I just gotta make sure I get all the stuff. I know Ness, you said you had some tape, right? Either way, I grab
Yeah.
this. I
I
grab
just
like the
gotta be
gauze and all
reminded,
that.
but yeah, I got some right here.
Yeah. Um.
How
You
many
know if it's
rolls
one
you
inch
run
tape?
through?
I mean, I need per hand two gauzes, two rolls of gauze per hand, so that's four
No,
for
but
just
the
to wrap
tape, the
somebody's hands.
tape.
And then the tape, it depends. I don't run through like a whole roll and wrap in one person's hands, but
Yeah.
I mean it depends on how many people, honestly. And I need two different size tape. It's the 1 inch tape and then the very thin tape, the little skinny like pre-torn tape. Um I know that war tape is good. The Sting tape is very good quality. It sticks well. I mean, I've had to wrap hands with like just the regular medical tape.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like it because it looks bad. It doesn't look good and doesn't stick that well. But it could work. It works and they'll sign off on it. I can make it look good enough to get signed off
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
But
y'all want your hand wrap. Make sure y'all bring y'all tape, man.
nah, I get the stuff, man, and whatever. I ain't gonna but send me a donation, man. I would do it that way. I ain't gonna bust
No,
nobody
I'm gonna
upside
bring
the
the
head
tape
for
I
some
got though.
raps. But yeah, bring it and I use it. I make sure
I
I
got
grab I
I got
grab
three
some tape and
rolls
stuff
here.
too.
I would have to find more. I know I got more. I got a box, but I got like 3 rolls.
Hmm.
But these are
Oh, all
not.
right. All right.
These don't look full rolls. I don't know.
Them rolls don't be that big. They probably are. I don't know, unless you had them used before. 'Cause I remember you
Nah.
did get a bunch of tape donated for one border war. Didn't you
Yeah.
get a bunch of tape donated?
Yeah. But
Like
only
war
like
tape?
one person. Yeah, war tape. Only like one person wrapped their hands, so I got all that tape. I just
Oh
gotta
yeah,
find
them
it.
rolls don't be that big. Yeah, honestly, they don't be that big. So that's probably normal. Maybe like you said, maybe one person use it and that's it. But yeah, man. So what happened with Supermax? He not fighting?
Yeah, man, his job shut down, bro. Remember, he was always sponsored by them too, the plumbing company. They shut down.
Oh yeah, yeah. I would always see that. Damn, that's crazy. Was it like a family-owned business or something?
I guess. Something
Yeah,
like
damn,
he
that's
sent me the
crazy.
post, but
Shit, he'll
they
be all
shut
right
down.
though.
It was
He a
like
truck
30.
driver, right?
I think so. Yeah. Well, I think he's a truck driver now. Like for
I
that
thought,
same
yeah, I
company.
thought Superman. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. He was always like a truck driver for that company. He'll be all right, bro. Truck driver, he'll bounce back quick. Get him a job. That ain't nothing. If he don't already got a new job, man. But I know how that transition is too. You get a new job, you gotta wait for that paycheck. It ain't like you just start out the gate working a bunch of hours. Usually it's a transition, and he got kids and things to take care of. So I get it. You know. But he'll be all right. I'm sure you a truck driver. He'll bounce back quick, man. But shit, still, I did want to see Max back, man, versus Santiago. We need to get Santiago a fight, though.
Yeah, Alin the Bay. Al 5'5",
Oh yeah,
240.
yeah. I saw the little shadow boxing in the kitchen. I think it was or something, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Alin the Bay versus Santiago. I like it. I like it. Let's get that done. That'll be good. And the winner gets Supermax. Set something up. I like it. Make that fight. I like that one. That's a good one. Yeah, we need that. Alin the Bay, tighten up. I know Santiago will do it. He'll fight anybody. Santi just love the box. But yeah, man, that's really it, bro. I just called to touch base with the Florida border wars, man. If anybody need anything, holla at me. Hit me up. Hit me up on here, on the gram, whatever. I'm around, man. I'll be there for the sparring. I'll be there for the event. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. Appreciate you, bro. I'll see you on the 20th, 21st, whichever. Just let me know.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. Discord available. X Spaces also available if you want to call in and promote your fight, maybe. Ask questions about the hotel, maybe. Find out about the Eventbrite link for your tickets for your loved ones. Maybe you want to sign up and fight. DM me on Instagram at Thaboxingvoice, and we're going to make that happen for you. Looks like we got OC back at us. What's up?
Yo, what up, though?
What up?
Hey, that belt design look fresh. That's just the Border Wars belt for all the fights, or that's like a title belt, a championship belt, or
Nah, that's
whatever the
for
fuck you
that's for
want to call it.
everybody who gets a win.
Hey, everybody will get to win. Okay, yeah, that's a nice dope belt. What would you put? What would you put in those four blank little slots right there, though?
I don't know. Coach just asked me what I want to put in there. I'm like, I got sponsors. If you want to put that in there, I don't know. We ain't got no faces to
Yeah.
put. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm real stoked though, bro. You should put your face in there though, because I mean, you the creator of the Border Wars. Why not?
Mm.
And and you know what? I would stick with that. I would stick with that belt, bro. Listen, man. You saying I'll put my face in there because I am the creator of this shit. So motherfucker always got to know when they win this belt. You know what I mean? Border Wars is because of you. Bro, you ain't coming back to fight. You might do some sparring, but you ain't coming back to do no fighting,
What?
bro. Leave it alone.
Hey, yo, don't make
You
me
ain't
fly
fighting.
you out, man. Don't make me fly you out for the 21st, bro. You seen I was already looking at flights for your ass. Me and Keem gonna jump you. I'm gonna let you do some rounds with Keem, then I'm
Hey,
gonna come in at the back
hey.
end and whoop on you.
Yeah, I feel you. But no, that's a dope little design. Hey, what I was thinking, man, I forgot to hit you up on the sideline because I've been working though, like a motherfucker trying to get this shit in order. So when me and the little squad come out there, you know what I'm saying, everything to be in order because we're gonna be out there for a week. So I want to make sure everything is on the up and up when we get back. All my bills are straight, all that shit. But anyway, what I was thinking was because you have all these other Claymore, uh, Tone, Round One, whatever, bro. Uh, it would be nice if once the Border Wars event jumped off, if they can't be in the house podcasting on their channel, you know what I'm saying, showing the fight. Like, I don't know how y'all can merge all that shit up, but it's just different. So everybody will have like different angles of the fight, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if everybody got to be there or they just sharing yo live. I don't know, bro. I think that's how that should
I mean, if
also
they
just be
sharing
because
my
we
live, they're not gonna have different angles of the fight. And yeah,
right,
if
right,
if, if
right,
you want
right,
different
right.
angles from everybody's
Yeah.
channel, they're gonna have to all be there.
Right. That, but I was just thinking the other day, like that'd be some dope shit, though. Everybody, and then also I just think that's how all y'all subs will go up. You know what I mean? Because you catching a Claymore audience, everybody just knowing about everybody now. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're right. Everybody will have to
I
be
mean,
there.
what they can
Well,
do is make a post on their community page, add the link to the live for
yeah,
the actual fights, telling their community to tune in to the fights.
right. So, man, I don't know. Listen, all I say the same. I say the same shit. I'm always sending in footage. Man, look, I'm amped. I'm ready to go. I'm definitely looking forward to this Anthony Hill joint. You know, uh, I ain't gonna even lie though. I had to hit bro up because the way when he be out there doing this little road work, even when he be doing this little training at the little gym with his little clients and shit like that, and I'm just like, yo, who the fuck is recording, dude? Shit. So I definitely had to hit him up, like, bro, how you getting this little footage? Cause that shit dope. My man do got a drone. He do got a drone. He sent me the little.
Everybody know he got a drone.
Yeah, he sent me the little link and shit like that, and told me, you know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker, I guess it just follow you, and I guess it just follow you. It's a tracking, it tracks you and shit like that. So I'm just like, that's dope. I might have to grab that up for my next little border wars when whoever I fight then, and use it for my little training. So I'm waiting. I want to use that shit with the sparring shit and see how it go with the sparring shit. See how good it tracks you with the sparring. But
Yeah, but that drone gonna
yeah,
have to
man,
fly inside the gym.
right. But look though, he used it when he doing his training inside Crunch Fitness. So it gotta be able to fly, at a certain height or whatever to catch all his little footage because that shit look dope, bro. But yeah, man. Listen, I'm waiting for everybody else to start submitting footage. You know me, man. I'll be flooding your shit up with footage. So I know you get tired of showing my shit all the time and nobody else submitting shit. Like, what's going on? We working, man. Where y'all shit at, bro? Where y'all
Nah,
shit
I
at?
only show the footage of the people that's on the phone. Like if you ain't,
Oh,
you feel me? If you ain't called in, fuck, I'm hyping up your fight for.
right,
I'm a,
right, right,
like
right.
you talking and your footage is playing because you talking.
Right. Oh yeah, that's that pre-birthday. That's that pre-birthday sparring I was doing before the little birthday. So I'm working. I'm working. Right. I know, dude. I just want to see everybody else shit. That's all, bro. I ain't on too much. But I'll definitely be down there. Matter of fact, I'll be down there in Florida. Probably the 17th or the 18th because I'm driving down. So I'll be down there. I'm definitely want to get some work with King and whoever else. Even after the border wars, shit, we could still get some work in. But yeah, man, I don't want too much, man. Just tapping in just to tell you, it's still all good up here. Oh, I hope Supermax, I hope he keep his head up, man, and shit turn around for him, man, and he get the game in, and hopefully next border wars, you know what I'm saying, he can bounce back and get his scrap on. But yeah, I ain't want shit, man. I'm up out of here. I'm gonna sit back and continue listening to the show, bro.
I champ, appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It's gonna help with the visibility of the show. We got Discord available, X Spaces available. Rocky Rodriguez on a check-in. What up? Rocky. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up.
Hey, Ness, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, how's it going, Ness? How's it
Good.
going? T? Yeah, I just wanted to give a little update on my fight. So I'm out of my comfort zone, Ness. I'm out of my comfort zone. Chino, I hope you ready, Chino. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, you coming to the sparring on the 21st, Ness?
Yeah.
All right, man. I want to see you there, bro. You ain't show up the first time.
Bro, that shit 4 hours for me, bro.
Nah, I hear you, bro.
This
That's
one is
that's a
a this
drive.
one
That's
is
a
an hour
drive.
less.
Let's go. Let's go. Shout out Team Florida, man. I went in there, got some work with these boys. Hey, I'm excited for these fights, Ness. Listen, I don't know what Chino wants to do, but I prefer to be earlier in the card. I want to watch these scraps, man. I don't want to be warming up and shit, missing these good fights, man. I got a couple rounds in with Jay August. Damn, that boy's solid, man. I can't wait to see him and Pacino. Watching Ray live in person, like the man got skills. I know he's gonna bounce back. Who is that guy that Ray was fighting again though?
They fighting now is Angel Urina, but he said if Urina don't show up, he gonna run it with Ant for Anthony Edwards.
Oh, okay, okay. And Edwards too, man. Anthony Edwards, just met him, man. He got skills, so I'm excited for everybody on the card. Really, man. There's so many good fights. Alex and Miles, that's gonna be a hell of a that's a banger scrap. Forbes and Quan, I think that should probably be the main event. Really, just they both coming off of big wins. So yeah, man, I'm excited for Border Wars, and of course, you got Rocky Rodriguez against Chino. Hey man, this is one TBV. Y'all don't want to miss this one, man. I promise you. You do not want to miss it. Matter of fact, in the gym, they call in the right hand the cocotazo now. That's what they call it, Ness. I'm throwing that cocotazo.
What?
Been throwing the left hook. Man, the left hook is the correa. So, Chino, with all respect, man, we putting belt to ass, man. You know? But yeah, man, I'm just
So
excited
wait,
for
so
it. Y'all
you
don't
in a
want to miss it.
gym in your own neighborhood and you going to Keem's gym?
Well, I'm at the MMA gym in Tallahassee, but yeah, we still get in a little, straight hands. I gotta tell the kickboxers not to kick my shins out of me,
Mm-hmm.
um, and don't take me down. But we getting little rounds like that, and then yeah, traveling with the Florida boys and getting some rounds in.
So you said you out your comfort zone. Why? What's different?
Man, I feel like I'm just dialed in on my nutrition now because I gotta cut down
Mm-hmm.
and I'm doing a lot more I'm doing a different type of cardio now.
Like what?
Not just steady state. Like I'm not just steady state running, like getting it in. I've been doing more circuits and stuff like that to get my heart rate up. So it's
Yeah.
definitely different, man. Like I'll give you an example. Like body weight squats for let's say 30 seconds. Jump down, do push-ups 30 seconds. Shadow box 30 seconds, and keep going like that in a circuit manner. And that shit is fucking tough, bro. If you never train like that, give it a try. That shit's tough. So I should, in great shape by the time the event comes on. We still got what, like 6 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yep, yep. So yeah, bro, it's gonna be a good one, man. Y'all
Bro.
already know, man. I ain't got much else, bro. Just wanted to tap in.
I've been sitting here trying to find that sparring they sent me of you and Keem's son, but that shit is buried. And I'm asking for it. They ain't send it.
Yeah, yeah. I got around in with little man. He did me dirty though, man. I didn't even tell Keem what he did, man. That was a sneaky. I think Keem is the one that put him up to it, man.
What?
So I just finished a round with Jay.
Mm-hmm.
And my man started the bell right away, man. I didn't even get a damn drink of water, nothing. Little man came in there. Hey, shout out to him, man. He fight like king, bro. He was throwing little uppercuts in there, hitting my body and shit.
I seen him
But
hitting the body.
he tearing my ribs up, man. But it was fun, man. Like Ness, we really weren't trying to kill each other. I think that was everybody on the team, really. We were just getting like little work in. At the end of the day, I know I gotta make it to the fight, and I'm older now, so there will be one or two times where I gotta go to war at sparring, but in general, bro, nah, we ain't doing that dumb shit. We just rock'em sock'em robots and get fucked up and you hurt before you even get the fight. We ain't doing that. But so yeah, I say that to say, man, you gotta come out, get
Sound
some
like
rounds.
sound like my kind of sparring, man. That nice, soft, easy shit. Be careful shit. The old man shit.
I'm in the masters division, and I gotta make it to work on
Nah,
Monday.
Rocky, I see
So
what you're doing. Y'all see what Rocky doing. Y'all see what he doing. Y'all see what he doing. He trying to get a feel for the old man before we get a fight in. Yo, I see what you're doing. You trying to scout me, bro. Talking about give him some rounds. You trying to do a Shakur on me. You trying to check me
hey,
out in the ring. Hey, yo. I see you.
hey man, hey, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. But if not, hey, you still got other people to work. We'll put you with Keem's son, but I want to see it front row though, man. I want
No,
to see what
no.
that range look
No,
like.
bro. Keem's son, since I seen Keem letting y'all spar his son, I'm like, all right, that's perfect. That's safe. Even if he hit me hard as he can, it's going to be to the body. He won't even reach my face.
Yeah. Yeah, that's hilarious. But man, that's all I got, big dog. I gotta go handle some business. You already know.
All right.
All
K
right, man.
Banger.
Border Wars. Let's go, baby. Hey
How was
Ness,
that
I got
sparring
that work
session?
in yesterday. I did 5 straight rounds, my brother.
What?
And yeah,
Wow.
Ness, I did. Yo, Ness, my dad was actually impressed with I did 5 straight rounds, and the guy that owns the gym, right? I used to train with him back in the day. Well, my dad, he used to be a pro. I don't know if you ever heard of him, Danny McDermott. He used to be a sparring partner for Gotti and all that shit. But he got his own gym up there in Edgewater. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with the area. And we shot up there, and I didn't want to. It was my first time going in there, so I didn't want to like ask him like, oh, if I could show footage, because you know how some people are. They want to go into gyms and then they want to like just show out and shit. You know what I'm saying with
Nah,
their
bro, I
footage.
understand. First time
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, for sure, for sure. So like, once we got the sparring done, I was like, "Hey, Danny, can I talk to you for a second?" And then he was like, "Yeah." So I broke down basically why we need the footage and everything. And he's like, "Oh, that's fucking dope, bro. You know that you're able to kind of see who you're gonna fight and stuff." So I was like, "Yeah, I didn't want to ask you today, but because it was the first time, so I just wanted to let you know for the next time, for next week, we could get some work if I'm able to record it and shit." And he was like, "Motherfucker, you should have told me from the beginning." Like, but out of respect, you know how it is, brother. So yeah, man, let me just break it down with you how it went. And that's like first round starts. Clearly, I'm nervous. You already know. First time in the ring in 7 years. It was so nerve-wracking. But like I was confident. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't nervous, like, oh shit. No, I was nervous, but I was confident. So man, the gear fit great. I got all my gear. I got my cup ready, my fighting gloves. My sparring gloves was good. The Sting headgear fit perfectly. It wasn't moving like when I was getting hit. It wasn't moving sideways and none of that. Everything was perfect. Mouthpiece was great. I felt great in there, Ness. So I wanted to check the temperature. I wanted to see what kind of temperature bro was coming with. You know what I'm saying? I was sparring against hey, small world, huh? I was sparring against a Mexican. That's my opponent, right? And he was a taller. He was maybe like 6 feet, 6'1", Ness. Nice. He's pretty lean. He
Damn.
dropped down a lot of weight. And yeah, yeah, yeah. And he brings a lot of pressure, Ness. So the kid has about like 4 fights, and he's been actively fighting like and training for the last 2 years. So I needed that work, and he kept bringing the pressure. Young gun. He was 23 years old as well. And yeah, so I'm going over there. I'm pulling my jab, throwing the jab out there, see what he's trying to do. So he's trying to get down to my height, because I'm a little shorter, and I see he's trying to go to that body clearly. So then he's going to the body. I'm dipping it like half elbow and a little bit of the body getting touched. You know what I'm saying? And I was, okay, he wanted to bring that pressure, so we upped it up to like a 7-8 throughout the whole 4 or 5 rounds. That we did. It was amazing, Ness. It was amazing, and I'm so confident and I'm so surprised in myself and what I was able to do. The counter punching was there. I was thinking in there. I wasn't just throwing. I was really using my IQ, man. And I'm very proud of myself that I really got through that. Like, I'm really proud of myself that I did that. And I went at it with a young gun. And we was going at it, man. And I wobbled him. And I did wobble him, man. I caught him with a nice, that Puerto Rican left hook. And he felt that shit, man. He took a step back, put his hands up. I let him, I let him like I gave him a little bit of space because it's sparring. We're not in there to kill each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw he was a little wobbly, and he got a little angry. So he said, "Oh, no, 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 we're good. Come on." Then he did a little flurry, had to check him with that uppercut. You know what I'm saying? My dad, it's funny, that's because I only threw one uppercut the whole sparring match, and it was with my father. He was like, "Where's the uppercut?" And out of instant, I just threw the uppercut left hook, like instantly, and it fucking was there like the whole time. And I only threw it that one time, but it's okay. It's okay. Where it was the first sparring in 7 years, man, and I felt phenomenal in there. My dad, he was really proud and he was surprised at what he seen in there from me. He's like, and then the gym owner, he's like, man, I remember how you were before. He's like, I didn't know I didn't know what I was expecting to see from you. And he's like, brother, you still got some fight in you, absolutely.
Nice.
So that made me feel good, and like I know I felt good in there, man. I know I felt all the running, everything that I've been doing for these last 4 months, man, losing these 70 pounds, like it's all paying off, man. And now like that's it. Like I got a whole month and a half to get this more work in. I'm gonna try to get 2 sparring sessions a week. I'm gonna go to Old Bridge, and then I'm gonna be in Hudson County. So we working, man. We working without a doubt, man. And like I'm ready for this. I'm excited. Bust them up. You're still missing in action, but it's cool, brother. You working, keep working. I respect you, but you know how we coming, man. What's my man said? Rocky Rodriguez, right? They call it the what? The cocotazo.
Mm-hmm.
They call it, and we call it the tate quieto. That's what we call it. We call it the tate quieto. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Like I'm so excited, Ness. I'm so happy, so proud. Like I really did this, and like thanks to this show for getting me off my ass, man. Like, who knows how long I was gonna be on the couch and shit, but like, this show's amazing, man. And I'm gonna put on a show for everybody. And y'all gonna remember K Banger. Y'all gonna remember that he gonna be the best chubby weight champion there's ever been. Never ducked anybody, never ducked no smoke. I want it all, Ness. I want it all. And this is coming from the heart. This is from somebody that's dedicated to this shit for my whole life. I've been bullshitting these last 6, 7 years. Life be lifing. Lose your job, get another job, eat good, all that. But nah, man, this is what I want to do. And I want to just go in my 40s, whenever I turn 40, and I want to say I gave it my all in boxing. I want to just don't give up, fellas. Everybody, get this work. Let's put on a great show for Border Wars, and let's make this the best Border Wars ever. God bless everybody. K Banger out. We going to get that work right now. Let's go.
Let's go, K Banger. Chino, what up, man? I see you was there. You put your hand down. I don't know if you available, but I got your sparring queued up, ready to play, man. Shout out to Chino, Rocky Rodriguez opponent. K Banger, appreciate you calling in. We got some Chino sparring right here. Him and OC going at it. Shout out OC. What an inspiration. You be out here active, OC. I swear. I be smiling when I see you. Nasty hook, though, OC. Turn that shit over, bro. He over here. Come on, Chino. Damn, Chino look like he lost some good weight, though. Chino got to let them hands go, man. That's what happened that last fight, Chino. That's what happened that last fight. You got to get more active. Them boys working, man. Okay, good job, Chino. Cutting that distance. He pushed OC back on them ropes. See that hill? Triple jab made OC go back. Damn, they got the 2-for-1 special on the title headgear over there. Nah, it look good, though. Chino, what up? Nah, OC do too much showboating, man. You seen how he tried to block your jab with both his hands? He crazy. What up?
What up, Ness? Can you hear me?
Perfect.
Oh, cool. What's up, brother? Last time I couldn't get through the last time I tried to call.
I don't know. You got in. You was just there and you took yourself off the queue. So I thought maybe you had to do something.
Yeah, I did. I had to take a call, man. I'm stupid busy right now. What's up, though?
Got your sparring playing here, man. See, you look like you lost some weight already.
Yeah, bro. I'm at like 205 right now. So I've been down for a minute. I was at a plateau.
I was at like 210 and I couldn't break it, and I did a fruit fast for 2 days, and ever since then I just been dropping. So once I broke that plateau, it's been smooth sailing.
Nice. Shout out
Yeah,
to
man, I'm
you.
feeling good. It's feeling crazy being, because when I had first started Border Wars, I was like 260. So now I'm like, I always used to be hot all the time. Now I'm cold all the time. Like it's different. Like once you start losing weight, being a bigger guy, and now I'm starting, like I'm almost 200 pounds, bro. Like you feel it, and I move better too.
Yeah. Now you looking like
I'm
you
doing,
faster.
yeah, doing pull ups, like just shit that I couldn't do when I was so big before.
Damn, that's dope.
Yeah, man, but I'm feeling good, bro. You know me, I work all year round. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been getting as much work as I wanted to because I'm stupid busy right now and shit. But I stay active all year, so I ain't too worried about it.
Yeah. Nah,
The
man,
only
you
thing that
always in
changes
the
is
gym,
my
bro. You like
sparring.
OC, bro. You guys always in the fucking gym.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. The only thing that changes, I kind of up my sparring. I don't spar as much if I ain't got nothing coming up, but I stay active all year. So I'm ready to get it in, man. I ain't gonna lie. I wanna be a little bit more organized this time. I didn't have the best experience in Atlanta, so I want to make sure I got a coach and all that good stuff this time. It was a little nerve wracking last time for me. So yeah, I felt a little rushed. I didn't have hand wraps, didn't have a coach. So this time I'm trying to get Adrian to come down for sure.
That's what I was gonna say. Are you talking to any of the guys in advance? To be in your corner.
Well, I'm gonna get a for sure answer from Adrian. If not, I mean I don't know who to. I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to
no.
find
So let
somebody.
me know. Keep me posted. You got my number. If Adrian says no, if y'all can't work that out, then Keem is gonna be around. He's a trainer and has his book. JT I think is coming down. He has his book. I'll try and put you in contact with anyone that is already gonna be there and has a book, so that you could talk to them ahead of time. Because
Yeah,
nobody
that'd
did
be
that the
cool.
last time. Everybody just showed up. I didn't. So it was like, oh,
Yeah,
yo, I
yeah, I
need a
know. Some
trainer,
of it was.
Ness. I need a trainer. Everybody tell me I need a trainer. So I'm just trying to pair you with anybody who's willing to do it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
some
if you
of it
give
was
me
definitely
time
my fault.
now,
You know,
if you give me time from like right now, we could start getting that in order.
for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Adrian this week and see what's up. If not, yeah, I definitely want to be organized just because that's just how I am in life. And that last minute shit, believe it or not, man, like it affected me, bro. Like I was mad uncomfortable before that last fight. So
Damn.
uh yeah, I definitely want to have everything in order this time. Like I said, a lot of it was my fault. So I'm just used to how Wisconsin shows run, and it was completely different down there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's different everywhere, bro. It's different.
Yeah,
Wisconsin, bro, they love Adrian. That shit runs smooth, bro. They give him a lot of, they rock with Adrian, bro. He's blessed out there. If it wasn't for that shitty ass weather, I would say y'all got it going on.
yeah, for sure. But no, other than that, man, I'm excited. I do got a little. I ain't gonna lie, I got a little vacation planned in the middle of camp. I had it already had it planned, so I'm sure people are gonna be talking about that. But I'll stay active when I'm out there and shit, and I'll still come back and have a month left. And yeah, I heard Rocky talking, so I hope you're ready too, man, because I'm definitely ready. I'm always ready. I was ready when they asked me to fight.
Nah,
Straight up.
he's feeling himself. He in the gym now, man. He in the gym now.
Yeah, I heard he was in the kickboxing gym or whatever. That's cool.
Ah, you throwing shade.
I know how they work in them kickboxing gyms, man. They ain't enough.
uh.
Oh. But that's cool. It's all love, man. I'm just
Bro,
fucking
is there
around.
any animosity? Not like street animosity, but like you want to make sure you give him a good ass kicking for the pullout or what?
Uh, I won't say animosity. I think he was lying. I don't think how you gonna get hurt sparring fight. It was fight week. It would have been different if it was 2 or 3 weeks out. Like I had shit playing with my sons. It was bullshit that he pulled out, but it ain't no animosity, man. Maybe he was hurt. I don't know. No, but no, it's all
I
love at the
think
end of the day,
maybe
man. It's just,
I think maybe he could have been hurt only because even today he said, I'm smarter now. I'm not sparring too crazy because I don't want to get hurt. You know, so it's obviously something that's still on his mind from happening in the past.
Yeah, maybe. I just don't think he was ready. But either way, man, uh, ain't no animosity. It's all love. It's just friendly competition. At the end of the fight, we'll shake hands and hug and maybe have a beer. It's all love.
Word.
But before that, it's war. But
For
after the
sure.
fight, yeah, it's all love, man.
Bet, man. Well, glad you called in, man. Looking good,
Yeah, it's
looking
been a
good,
minute, Ness.
man.
Yeah, all love, man. I just wanted to call and check in, and I'll definitely be trying to catch these shows. I've been mad busy, but after this week, I'm gonna be chilling. So for
Let's
sure,
go.
man. We'll talk and
Hey, man,
love.
being busy is a blessing.
Yeah, man. I ain't complaining, bro. For real. But yeah, Ness. All right, man. I'll let you get back on the show, man. I just wanted to call and check in.
All right. Appreciate
All
you.
right, bro.
Hey,
Yes,
guys,
sir.
don't
Love.
forget, we still got G Coffin out there looking for a fight. We got King Drew looking for a fight, man. So if you want to fight, we got fighters. We got Doomsday, Lioness looking for a fight. He's trying to come back. You know, I just text him to figure out what weight exactly he's at. My bad with the dead air, bro. Somebody just asked me, are the fights going to be live streamed on YouTube? And the answer to that is, of course, they are, with live commentary and everything. Jonathan Sims, just in case, G Coffin is 184. Just in case. That's cruiserweight. Just saying. This has been another Border Wars 18 episode. We are putting out the call for last call. You know, putting out that call for them last callers, trying to call in, promote your fight, get some questions answered about our hotel block at Buena Vista Suites, right? Let me get the right name for that. Yep, Buena Vista Suites, which is the sister hotel of the Caribbean Royale Suites, or resort, excuse me. And, you know, you stay at Buena Vista and you got access to the entire property, both Buena Vista Suites and the Caribbean Royale. So you get to use the beach, or rather the pool, and, you know, be over there with the DJ and have some good tuna tartare at the poolside restaurant. Hit up the Stadium Club for some great food, or listen to music, or use all the TVs, because it's like a Buffalo Wild Wings, but nothing like one. You know, Buffalo Wild Wings looks a certain way. I just say it's like a Buffalo Wild Wings because of all the damn TVs. I probably should have said it's like a sports bar. But we got Jerron Wolf in the building.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Yeah, just checking in, man. That's a shame, man. I feel like I owe Supermax an apology because ever since he beat me, the man can't buy a scrap. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully
Yeah.
somebody steps up so he can fight. I know he wants to fight, but, you know, for some reason it just never works out. Hopefully somebody steps up because, you know, Domatron has been activated. He wants to fight again. You know, I know people are going to be excited to see him back. I wish I was in a better financial and life position so that I could have took the Alin the Bay fight. Because that's definitely a fight I want, and hopefully maybe he'll step up and fight next. You know, because I know he want to get in the ring too. But it sounds like the guys are excited, people working. So I'm excited to see how these fights turn out. To see if these guys get in the ring and swing, and because that's gonna tell who's been working and who's not. That ring is the truth teller.
Yes,
And
sir.
if you ain't been working, we gonna find out come Border War. But I was just checking in, man.
All right. Appreciate you, man. Stay safe. Shout out Jerron Wolf. Yeah, man. Work is important, man. Got to put in that work. But I think more important is sparring, man. You know? You get that sparring, get that anxiety off. You get comfortable in that ring. It's over. A comfortable person in the ring is a dangerous person in the ring. You know, the more comfortable you are, the less you're gonna exert yourself. Got to get used to that. That's why these sparring sessions on the 21st, that's a good thing because now you're going to get an opportunity to spar in front of people, in front of people that know you. It'll probably be recorded. You know what I'm saying? Get some of that monkey off your back. Because I'm telling you, that anxiety is fucking real. You know? And it zaps your energy. I don't know why that shit works that way, bro. Zaps your energy. We got Alex Vega in the building.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Middle of a workout. I was hoping they started at 12, but you know, it is what it is. You know, when you're doing border wars, of course you have a lot of things going on, you know, homework balance, adding in training, a lot of obstacles that can come up out of nowhere, whether it be an extra bill. You know, you've heard some other people, they have issues, you know, maybe in the professional life, personal life. You know, we've heard of fires and all that. And that, you know, those are things you can't control. What you can control is how much work you put in your day. You know, for the most part, right? What your day is going to consist of. And you should always plan for, you know, barriers, impossible things that knock you off course, right? So, for example, I'm fucking breathing hard on this goddamn call, doing this workout with my boy, you know, because this is what we got to do, right? We got to build our future, making sure he's getting in good shape. Well, I'm trying to get in shape for March 21st. I need to apologize. This week, I didn't make a priority to film myself when I did possibly have opportunities. So that's not bad. I'll have to double it up this upcoming week and give you something different. That way, you know, y'all, you don't have to hear me work. You want to see it, right? Y'all want to see the work. Y'all want to see the limitations. Y'all want to see the improvements. What is he going to do different? Especially me, I'm coming off a stoppage loss. It's extremely embarrassing. I never ever thought in my life that I was going to get stopped. And maybe that's why I did get stopped, because I never saw it, never believed it, and it came true. One thing I can't stand is motherfucking excuses. That's why I said what I said earlier. And all I hear is fucking excuses from these cats. Fucking, oh, I'm not getting the sparring I want. Okay, what are you doing to make up for it? Are you shadow box? Are you doubling up on your shadow box? You know what I'm saying? Are you doing 10 minutes straight shadow box? Are you doing more jump roping? Are you sending footage to a trainer you know? What the fuck are you doing to make up for it? Besides, when you finally do get the call in, or really after you lose, you're gonna say, oh man, my meal plan, fucking my cat died. Nobody wants to hear that bullshit. You know why I lost? Because I lost to the better man that was better prepared for me than I was prepared for him. End of fucking story. Stop it with the bullshit. And then I don't want to hear anybody that's participating that says they like it when people talk shit and they get over here and say, shut up to my opponent. I hope he's working. Fuck all that shit, man. I'm putting cases on all you motherfuckers. I think none of y'all are prepared, and that's why today all I hear is bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. I got a lot of work. Motherfucker, I got a lot of work too. I got shit going on personally. You don't hear me calling and bitching about it. I got to get the shit done, right? If I'm going to stay committed to something, I got to give it everything I can. And if I can't, I'm going to say, yo, hey, Ness, just can't do it. I apologize. Like Supermax did, right? He said, yo, can't do it. I got other priorities. Nobody wants to hear that soft boy shit. And I agree. I think Rocky wasn't fucking prepared. I agree with him, with Chino. I think that was the issue. He knew he wasn't in shape. He knew he wasn't who he needed to be. And I think he pulled out the week of. Yeah, man, cases on all you motherfuckers, man. I ain't with the shit. Fuck the friendly shit. We need some fucking animosity. No one gives a fuck about this goddamn border wars, and it makes me sick. And I'm a part of that. So you know what? We gotta turn up the fucking heat. Man, you know what's disgusting? Miles sent some footage in, right? I think a couple weeks ago. And I couldn't see it. Why? Because I was working out. Get it in how I need to, when I need to. And you know what it was? I went back and looked at it. I said, motherfucker, this is from his last training camp. Absolutely disgusting. And this is part of the reason why I'm going to beat the motherfucking shit out of him. Try to bamboozle us. Try to pretend like he's putting in that work. But it's the same shit that he fucking did last camp. Just fucking trying to fucking make it like he's working right now. And that's why you're going to get your ass whooped. Because you ain't really working. You're not doing shit. You can't even fucking call in. What you going to say? Oh, my family got this going on. Motherfucker, I got shit to do today. You think you're the only one? Why are you going to commit? And this is the thing, right? Ness got on me last time because he's like, yo, you part of the committee. And not just that, you know the rules. You've been around. You got to call in. You got to send it tape. You got to hype in your fight. Miles, what the fuck are you doing? Taking pictures of Yancey? And then I see video of Yancey getting in work. Where's the fucking video of you getting in work? Where is it? You and Yancey ain't getting in there? What happened? He got in there, he beat your ass. Like, I'm going to beat your ass March 21st? Man, that's like I said, man. We putting cases
Hey,
out on all
champ,
you
but this
motherfuckers,
wasn't
man.
old footage.
Well, which one, bro? Don't, man, if I fucking go through my archives and I didn't delete it and it matches up, bro, what you gonna say then, man? I hope I did it because I did
I
clean my
mean,
phone
I
out.
would apologize, but I don't remember any footage with this little girl's stool in the corner, because that would have stuck out to
Little,
all of us.
bro, I'm telling you, dog, it's the same motherfucking footage. Hey, prove
I
me
don't
wrong.
think
Send
so.
some new footage, bro. Send some fucking new footage. Because I ain't seen nothing motherfucking different than me either. And that's why he's going to get beat the fuck up. I can't wait to do it. Like I said, man, got him, bro. Y'all like to hide. Y'all want people to talk about you, but you over here saying, yeah, I'm over here. I'm doing 5 push-ups, doing a couple pull-ups. I never did pull-ups before. Ain't nobody want to hear that South Boy shit. Come on, man. You you want to be talked about. That's why you part of Boulder Wars and not just participating in your regular amateur show. Or maybe you just think that these motherfuckers are easy. That's what it is, huh? That's why some of y'all, huh? Y'all like, nah, I don't really want to call in. I just want to beat on some other guy that ain't really working. So it's on footage. Maybe that's what it is. So that makes you soft too, man. Case is out on all you motherfuckers. So Ness, I pledge to you by Wednesday. I'm gonna send you a couple different things. Critique it, say shit, go back to how you were last time. I don't give a fuck. But I know I need to do my part. That's why I signed up. And that's what Border Wars is about. Watching people grow, have the shit talked about you, have people praise you, get behind you. And you know what? Get in there and perform. Whether you win or lose, you're going to get credit, but also you're going to get ridiculed for not putting in that work, for not doing what you need to do, and for not really committing and pretending. We don't
This
like pretenders
this
around here, especially
definitely
me.
new footage, Alex. Cause look, it's even got the ropes where you gotta duck under like Reynoso's gym.
Oh, maybe he got 1 minute of new footage. Congrats, man. Shout out to him, bro.
I'm just saying. Just saying. I I I
Cases
I,
out on all you
I
motherfuckers. I
believe
got my
that
eye
it's
on
all three
everything.
of the film he said was new. I believe.
My eyes on everything. Not gonna get shit past me. I'm always gonna
Maybe you
question
had sweat
everything,
in
whether
your
I'm right or
eye.
wrong. Whether I'm
You've
right
been
or wrong,
working
I'd
out a
rather be
lot.
wrong than right. I'd rather be wrong than right. So prove me wrong. I don't think he's working, and that's why he's going to get put in the ground. Never fucking win. Maybe after I beat him down, when he finally gets fucking stopped, he'd be like, "Damn, I need to stop talking about going to wrestling class and put in that extra work in the boxing gym because that shit was disgusting." Talking about, oh, I maybe need to pick up wrestling. Motherfucker, you can barely box. You just go in there and throw like a motherfucking brute. What the fuck is you talking about, man? Look at my last fight. I went in there trying to fucking just knock a motherfucker's head off, and I got fucking pieced up. So, motherfucker, get in the goddamn, do boxing. Talk to a boxing trainer. Work on the basics. Talking about, man, I gotta wrestle, put him in a fucking headlock. So what? I gotta fucking work on wrestling defense? No, I'm gonna work on punching you in the goddamn face. Uppercuts, hooks, jabs, motherfucking moving you, putting where I want. Positioning. I'm gonna position you wherever the fuck I want, how I want, when I want. And when I beat you down, we might forget all about you, Miles, man. Call the fuck in, man. Stop being quiet. We know you can talk. So fucking talk, motherfucker. I'm out.
All right. I mean, he does make a point. Miles has never been this quiet. He's never been this quiet. And that's also alarming because you would figure Alex coming off a loss, him being a puncher, him being Miles already in the community, people think he's a puncher, then, you would figure that would give him a little bit of more confidence in this fight. We haven't heard from him. Maybe he's taken the Tip Bellis approach. After Tip lost to Lobo, Tip went dark, focused on training, came back and beat Mikhail, who had 9 fights. Tip's biggest win. Life be lifing. Tip has stuff going on. He's not going to fight. I wish he would fight. He said he wanted a tune-up, and I found him, King Drew, who's a great shit talker. King Drew found Tip's Instagram, and they've been going at it. And now Tip wants to whoop his ass, but for whatever reason, it can't happen this go-around. I wish Lobo... Lobo, can you DM me? Can somebody send me Lobo's Instagram? It's not there. I don't know. I think he deleted his shit. I need to talk to Lobo, see if Lobo takes that King Drew fight. I'm going to ask, this is who going to help. That's who can help us. Old Wizard. Let me text Old Wizard. Old Wizard is out there with him. I should have been thought of that. Last call for callers. If you're trying to call in, now is the time. And obviously dead air because I'm texting. Yes, sir. We got 2 super chats. Got to get to Adrian. Finding Adrian, $5 pound for pound. Number 1 in the chat, $5. Anyone who wants decent Mexican food, El Tenepa is solid in Orlando. Why that shit sound like it's Puerto Rican? El Tenepa sounds like quenepa, which is a Puerto Rican fruit. Gaia with the $5 pound for pound. Number 2 in the chat. He says, tip for fighters. Have y'all books, equipment, or any required documents ready. Show up early for weigh-ins to avoid getting your bout canceled. Okay emoji. Damn, that's pretty cool of him to say because, it shows that there's multiple commissions that are cancel your bout. That happened to us in Atlanta for people that showed up late. We had like 2 cancellations by the OIC. Once again, I need a fight for Santiago. Chubby Way, where you at? Where you at? Step up. Alin the Bay. I also need a fight for King Drew. I also need a fight for G. Coffin. And I also need a fight for Doomy. I wonder, I hit him up. He just hit me back and said he's teaching a class. So I'm going to find out what weight he is to see if it's going to be cruiser or heavyweight. I don't know. I think he's in cruiser. But if y'all looking to call in, now is the time. General Camino, what's going on?
Yo, Nestor, you can hear me?
Yes, sir.
I was gonna ask what weight is King Drew? What weight class y'all got? Cause I'm like
King Drew,
probably like 140.
What? You 140? He's 140. That's
Yeah,
and he's only got 1 fight. But he's young. How old are you?
I'm 31. I stepped on the scale last night.
Oh, that's good. That's
like
good. I think he's 26.
I could probably get down to 140.
I think he's 26.
Okay, you said what would it be? 140 even or
Nah. I mean, I would have to put it on the book to see what it looks like. What's that? Because y'all would have like a 15. But I think maybe the max weight would be 55, 56.
Okay, word. So I could definitely probably make something like that. What's the date of the next Border Wars?
March 21st. March 21st. Still a whole 2 months.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna take a look at some things and I'm gonna get back to you on that. That don't sound so bad. You said he's 26 though?
Yeah. If you hit me on Instagram, I can send you all the footage I have of him.
Okay. Word. I do that. Appreciate you.
All right. Yeah. It's easier to on Instagram. I have all his videos there. It's just, you know, quick forward. And then once I forward one, your name keeps coming up. I just keep sending it to you. Get it done. King Drew looking for that fight. We got Dooms Day Lioness looking for that fight. That's the Keem fight right there. Keem, Mr. Experience, even though you're training now. But that's the fight right there. All right, so we out. Nest GTO, Instagram and Twitter. I'm right back at it in a bit for the live fight chat for the Nick Ball Figueroa fight. We doing the main event only. See you later. Peace.